Hello, little ones. Today, we will be using education. Okay, that didn't sound very smart. But this video will not just be an entertainment video. Today will be entertaining and educating. Today, we will do an all-inclusive chest and tricep workout. Free. I will not be selling you a program. Rather, I will be giving you free knowledge. So this is exactly what I do to work out. The most important key to a good workout is to have a good pre-game snack. I have a Rice Krispie treat, which is just epic. I also have my gamer juice. This is my non-stim pre-workout and creatine, meaning it doesn't have caffeine in it. It just has things that help you get a better pump. It's just more blood flow to the muscle. But with these two ingredients, we'll be set for a legendary pump. 200 pump for my Fortnite gamers. All right, I'll see you at the gym. All right, guys. So the first exercise I do in the gym is a compound movement that I want to get stronger on. I choose to do this first because this is the least fatigued I'll be, or like the most fresh I'll be throughout the day. So I haven't worked out at all. So in theory, I still have all my power built up within me. Okay, that's a little weird. Anyways, I've been trying to go wider on the bench press because I've talked to some power lifters, and being so tall, this will help slightly lessen the range of motion. I do 3 working sets here. So this is the first working set, which is 225, and I think I do it for 8 reps here. But, yeah. Should we encourage him? Should we start chanting his name? Alec, Alec, push, push. He can't hear us, I don't think. Anyways, on to our second movement. Wait, no, wait, I'm sure. Ah! This is our second set, guys. So here we have 245. And for whatever reason, adding the 10 made it pretty difficult. So I think I did 5 reps here, or 4. I can't count. Anyways, I almost die here. The bar almost chops my head off, clean off, which would not be very anabolic and not lead to gains. Thankfully, a young man named Joshua came running to save me, but thankfully there was a little hook at the bottom that I racked it on right in the nick of time. After finishing our third set, we head over to a more tricep-based exercise. Well, technically on the dip, you can focus your chest or you can focus your tricep, but I try to focus on my tricep here. And to do that, I try to stay in a vertical plane. On these, I really like to focus on the stretch of the tricep. So I get a full range of motion, dipping all the way down almost onto my shoulders here to really focus on the tricep. Oh, look at that. He's added a 45. So now we're doing weighted dips. So we did 1 set of weighted dips, and now we've started our second set. And typically I like to do drop sets of things, meaning if I fail something that's heavy, I can lower the weight and I can hit failure again to really fatigue that muscle. So that's what I did here. You see I dropped the 45 and now I'm dipping. I'm dipping all right. So I continue it. Oh, even after I failed again, which is the point of working out. We want to fail a lot. I now switch back over to a chest-focused exercise, and I usually start with a warm-up set on each movement. But after the warm-up set, we get straight into a heavy one. I like to start my first set on exercises with, besides the major compound movement, with something that's really, really, really heavy. So I thought that this was really, really heavy. And you can tell by my face that I think it's heavy too. And after I do that, I drop it. What? Drop set alert. Um, hashtag drop set advocate over here. And we keep going. Oh, the guy in the sweater looks like he's having a hard time. Oh, he's blowing his hair now. But when I do this motion, I also like to twist. Here, you can even try it at home. Take your hands and mimic the motion that I'm doing here. So on the chest fly, if you turn your hand slightly and you supinate it, not pronate, if you supinate your hand slightly, turning your thumb outward and squeezing with your chest, you feel it more in your chest than your tricep. Oftentimes, when you when I began working out, I would get too much shoulder activation on this exercise because I would like lean forward a little. But if you tilt your chest upward as if you're staring at the ceiling, you can you can keep your chest open, but also while supinating your hands, even though you're not going to be able to, since the bar is limiting you, you can still squeeze and get a much better contraction than the other way. Oh, we have a Lady Gaga fan. Also, why is the gym red? And how has he lost his shirt in the meantime? These are many questions I ask. Oh my gosh, he's sweaty too. Very sweaty. Very sweaty little fella over there. Okay, so we continue. Oh, look at that. Is this a drop set I see? Oh my goodness. There's nothing better. Okay. So we continue. We continue. Oh, triple dropper. A triple dropper. So we keep going. And usually whenever I end up on a lighter weight, I focus more on the stretch and the squeeze of it than with a heavy weight. Okay. What is this clip? Oh, I remember. It has kilograms, so I was very confused. Uh, no hablo Britishio. Okay, never mind. That was weird. Alrighty, so now we're doing tricep pushdowns. And I really like these because they start your triceps in a pre-stretched position. And that's if you put the bar like all the way up so that whenever you grab the bar, there's already tension in your triceps. And I really like these because I can ego lift. What? Ego lifting is the best. I'm just kidding. Uh, besides, I'm not. Anyways, we continue and we go into drop sets here. And honestly, I'm pretty confused on what weight I'm using. I actually have no idea at all because the weight is in kilograms and there's 2 points of connection holding on the stack of kilograms, meaning that whatever weight I'm using is divided by 2. So I don't know what I'm using. I just know it's relatively heavy. And I drop set it and I drop set it again and I drop set it again. Also, on these, I don't like to fully lock out at the bottom because it kind of like puts the tension more in your bones than in your muscles. So I just like do like a 90% lockage thing. Okay, now we're going into our third chest movement. Whoa, third chest movement. Actually, I remember this specifically. Uh, I was so weak at this point from doing the bench and the flies that I quit midway through. Um, probably shouldn't be a fitness advocate. That actually felt horrible. All right, now we move on to our third tricep movement. And this is like typically gyms have like a double tricep extension where you do both arms at once. But in this case, I got lucky and found a single one, which honestly doesn't matter. There's many tricep workouts or exercises that can substitute this. I just chose this today. And then we have a pump check. Look at those muscly muscles. What? Oh my gosh, put your shirt back on. Ew. Okay. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. I hope everybody has a good day. Hasta luego.